Hello, good afternoon, welcome to my channel. My name is Ekene Patience. Today I'm going to share with you some awesome goods and services you can find in Germany, and also you can find these goods and services in Nigeria. I'm also going to compare and contrast some goods and services you can find in Germany, and these goods and services you may not be able to find them in Nigeria. So without further ado, let's get started. So another goods and services you can find in Germany and also find in Nigeria is Ibis Hotel. So you have Ibis Hotel. I'm wearing this pretty skirt, by the way, so I just thought I'd share. So you have Ibis Hotel in Germany, in Berlin and Frankfurt, and you also have Ibis Hotel in Nigeria. So you have the Ibis Hotel in Ikeja. So Ibis Hotel has beautiful rooms and very friendly to their customers and a very lovely hotel environment. The same applies to the Ibis Hotel in Germany and in Frankfurt, Hamburg and other cities. So I have to do some more research and find out if they're in other cities of Germany or if they're actually in these cities I have mentioned. So forgive me if I have, made any errors. So this is the second good services you can enjoy whenever you travel to Germany. You can enjoy, so if you're flying from Lagos, Nigeria, you can fly with Lufthansa, and so when you get to Germany, you can fly with Lufthansa directly to Berlin, or with Lufthansa directly to Hamburg, or with Lufthansa directly to Frankfurt. You'll be able to stay in this hotel. You can book boats, so BOLT. So you can book a ride with boats by calling boats, and boats can pick you up from the airport and then take you to your hotel room, to Ibis Hotel, Hilton Hotel, Sheraton Hotel, Marriott Hotel. It all depends on the hotel you can afford in Berlin, Germany. So you also have the Radisson Blue Hotel in Germany. So many of you has been asking me, Ekene, have you been to Germany before? Yes, I have been to Germany. So I traveled from the Netherlands to Germany and I love Germany. I love the language. So another question I've received very often is the language, Dutch language. I mean the Dutch and Douws. So Dutch is different from Douws. So I do not speak a lot of Dutch, but if you want to say thank you in Dutch, you say Dankeschön. So I love German Dutch language, but I speak good Dutch. So I'm going to talk about few words in Dutch because I have created several videos, mentoring and tutoring you guys about English, basic English language and Dutch language. So today I'm going to coach you on some words Dutch, right? Because I'm not so good with doubts. So for my Nigerian friends working for Lufthansa or some multinational companies in Nigeria, like Siemens, Philips, there are also so many others, like some beer company like her Heineken. I'm sure there are some German men working there. Heineken is actually a Dutch, from the Netherlands, but I'm sure they do employ some internationals. Also some German men work for Shell, and some German men work for ExxonMobil, some German men work for Chevron, some German men work for Nest Oil in Lagos, Nigeria. So of course you have Nigerian German and European German, so to speak, just the skin tone is a bit different, but yeah. So today I'm going to speak basic English language and Dutch. Yeah. So for some of you that have been watching my videos that love it, enjoy. So if you want to say I love sweaters if you want to say that in Dutch language, you say ik hou van trouw, ik hou van mooi trouw. If you want to say I love nice armor jacket, I love armor jackets. Actually, I bought this jacket at Schiphol Airport when I was studying at the University of Dundee, Scotland. So I love armor jackets. So if you want to say I love armor jackets, if you say ik have an armor jacket, or yes, sorry, yes is jacket, yes is jacket. So if you want to say I am a student, if you want to say that in Dutch, say ik ben een student. If you want to say that I'm a businesswoman, if you want to say that in Dutch, say ik ben een zakenvrouw. If you want to say I love writing, if you want to say that in Dutch, you say ik hou van schrijven. If you want to say I love reading, sorry. If you want to say I love reading, you say ik hou van lezen. If you want to say I am a short storyteller, or if you want to say I love writing short stories, if you want to say that in Dutch, you say ik hou van kort verhaaltjes te schrijven. Kort verhaaltjes is called short stories. So if you want to say I am a website designer, if you want to say that in Dutch, you say ik bouw website. Ik bouw website voor bedrijven. Ik bouw mooie websites. If you want to say I built Black Noir and myfabulousbeauties.com, if you want to say that in Dutch, you say ik heb Black Noir and myfabulousbeauties.com gebouwd. So if you want to say Berlin is a beautiful country, you say Berlin is a mooie land. If you want to say Frankfurt is a mooie stad, Berlin is not a country, it's a stad. It's a city, so city is stad. Country is like Germany, Holland, you know, France, that's country. So if you want to say I am a good girl, obviously I am, right? That's why I'm catching you guys. So if you want to say I am a good girl, right? If you want to say that, you say ik ben een goede vrouw. Ik ben een goede vrouw. If you want to say I am a nice lady, you say ik ben een aardige vrouw. If you want to say I am a good listener, if you want to say that, if you want to say that in Dutch, you say ik ben een goede luisteraar. Ik luister graag aan u. You say ik luister graag. So yeah, so these are some basic English language and Dutch lessons. So now we are going to talk about sunshine, you know, rainy days, you know. I'm going to make some sentences, right? So I'm wearing something very skimpy, so now we're going to talk about sunshine. If you want to say it is sunny outside, if you want to say that in Dutch, you say het zon schijnt. Het zon schijnt. So you spell sun S-U-N. If you want to say that in Dutch, you say Z-O-N, zon. Het zon schijnt. Buiten, outside is buiten. If you want to say I love the blue sky. If you want to say that in Dutch, you say ik hou van het blauw lucht. Het blauw lucht is super mooi, right? So if you want to say I love pretty hair, you say ik hou van blauw mooie haar. So now I'm going to stop coaching. So I've just coached you about some basic English language and Dutch. So jacket is jas, girl is een vrouw of een meisje, a woman is een vrouw, a girl is een meisje, a boy is a jongen. So you spell jongen J-O-N-G-E-N. So boy B-O-Y, right? So if you want to say school is school, so you spell it the same. I think you change it with K instead of S-C-H, just put K. Alright, so if you want to say I am happy, you say ik ben blij. I am happy. Ik is I, ben, I am, ben bly. Alright, so I just coached you. So if you're a Nigerian living in Nigeria, right, and you want to learn Dutch, because I've got so many people has approached me from gg.ng and from other websites that they wish to learn Dutch. So I hope this video is helpful. If you need one-on-one coaching, you can contact me. I also coach about web design. So now I'm going to coach you about basic web design. So I've talked about goods and services that are present in Nigeria and in Germany. I've just coached you about Dutch language, basic Dutch language and English language. And now I'm going to talk about basic website design. Alright, so these are fun topics, right? So I have been building website for a very long time now. So I have coached several persons about web design. So today I'm going to coach you all about basic web design. So what is website design? Website design is the act of being able to design a website. So what kind of websites can I design? I can design only basic websites. So the advanced websites such as the spa, spa supermarket website, Media Mark website, Michael Kors website, Ferrari website, Hugo Boss, Jimmy Show website, Louboutin website, Gucci website, Prada websites. I cannot design such beautiful websites, with all the functionality of being able to pay online and checking out. That advanced touch I cannot, but I can build a basic website. So actually I can build a basic website for Prada. I can build a basic website for Chanel. I've already built one for Chanel. I can build a basic website for Victoria. Actually I built it. Victoria Crown Plaza Hotel. Now I'm going to talk about the basic websites I've built so far. I have built a basic website for Jumbo Supermarket, Spa Supermarket in the Netherlands, Michael Kors, Apple in Edinburgh and in Amsterdam. Apple is a worldwide known brand that does, that makes beautiful phones and gadgets and and more. So I've built a basic website for Apple. I've built a basic website for Amazon. I've built a basic website for Michael Kors, Chanel. No, not for Gucci. I've done it for Kim Kardashian. I've built a basic website for Linda EKG. I've built a basic website for Jessica. You all know Jessica Oz. Jessica Oz is a famous lady on Fiverr. She's known worldwide, especially in America. She makes beautiful voiceover, like voiceovers like for cartoons, the Cartoon Network, like if you have all these cartoons and someone talking, what a robot, Julia Roberts, she did a movie, like a voiceover in one of the cartoon movies. So I've forgotten the name. So yeah. I built a basic website for these ladies and gentlemen. I built for Ray Amodi. You all know Ray Amodi, right? Ray Amodi is a Nigerian actor. He has done several movies, and he's well known worldwide. So he acted several movies, and I also created a board on Pinterest for Ray Amodi. So Ray Amodi is a great actor. I've had opportunity to run into him in Asaba. So yeah, and I said, hey Ray, I love your movies, and he said, fine, thank you. So I've built a basic website for Toscana Top View Hotel, and I recently added Terminus Hotel in Hoos, right? Also, I've added some other great hotels in the Netherlands, such as Van der Valk Hotel, Fletcher's Hotel. So you have Fletcher's Hotel in Etteleur, Fletcher's Hotel in Middelburg, Fletcher's Hotel in Vlissingen, Fletcher's Hotel in several other cities in the Netherlands. So you do have Citizen M Hotel. The new Citizen, in my previous video I made a mistake, but now I'm correcting myself. I actually meant Citizen M Hotel. Citizen M Hotel is in the airport, like Schiphol Airport. How awesome is that? So it's a great hotel you can stay. So Citizen M Hotel is also in New York, and also added recently Baccarat Hotel.